But once we get Nora safely out of Hal's reach, the um, the alien edge will open up, and we can we can do all that stuff. We can get rid of that. No, we don't want to get rid of the alien edge. We want to help the people there. So yeah, let's take a look at our quest log. Oh, like Kellen had. We've already dealt with Cam, and Brian is outside of Orsamore, so we may have to do that. We need to find this garden market. Yeah, the stuff that you do in Denham is a lot of fun. Like, it's all different, which is kind of nice, as opposed to a lot of the stuff that you do in the other cities. Like, I guess the only other real city you go to is, you go to Denham and Orsamore. That's really it. Okay. Um, you've got something? Yeah. You got any place I can break it? Okay, so I'm gonna be a legend. Mhm. Okay, so we picked up the last of those. Oh, there's the guard, I think. I love screwing over the snooting out nobles. Ooh, novels, not novels. Nobles. Okay, so got some interesting things here. Still no guard. See if we can. Oh, we can steal from him. But what did we get? Was it worth it? I don't think it was, probably. I should just be like, I don't see anything new. Boo. I don't see anything new. Oh, hi, official booze. That's trash. Oh, we do have a tiara, so we can use that. Let's pull 7 into our party. Since we have a plot item for him. But summon Constitution. More cunning. More Constitution. Real quick, since we have a mount. 7. Have some cute boots. What are you waiting for? Drive on. Perfect. Okay. So Zephyr has a cute pair of antique leather boots now. We just steal from everybody. Ooh, can I steal from Knight Commander Tavish? Shit, I can't. Uh-oh. I'm a bad person. Okay, I have no idea where this guard is. So let's just go and take care of these 2 guys from one of the interested parties quest line. Oh wait, there's guy. Okay, so that one's done. We'll go turn that in a minute. We will hold off on those because we're gonna go. Lake Calenhad was the first one. I like how the map has slowly gotten blackish, so you can see where the Darkspawn are moving. They've definitely taken over the southern. Skinny Frank is his name. He's unarmed. I feel bad. People's unarmed. Okay. So that was it. We don't even get to loot them because there's like literally nothing to do. And then there's not. Oh, there's death over here. How did I miss this like a million? I've been here a million times. Anyway, then we're gonna go to outside of Ortamar. And then we'll go back to Deadarim. And do the ransom place. We'll go to the Band of West Hills, I think. And then we'll go rescue Laura. That should be fun. And I say it should be fun, but it's a thing. It's just a thing. There's Brian. Dude, you took money. It's whatever. Okay. Like, we can talk to him tomorrow about the surface dwarf plight, but it's not absolutely necessary, honestly. Okay. We've done Stones. We've done Alistair's. We've done Morgan's. We've done Liliana's. Severance is almost complete. Like, we have to. His is basically to, like, get his freedom. And that's in Denerim. Done Shales. We went and talked to Fossey for Ogren. So we've done basically his. The only thing we haven't done is Wynn's. Wynn has a, she hasn't told us about her apprentice. Maybe we should go to camp and try to get her to tell us about an errand. We'll see. It's weird how the pearl is all like lit up. I think also we have, before we go to take on Hal and stuff, I think we have to unbound, like to finish the unbound quest. On, so we'll go. Yeah. So here we go. We've got two done. Okay, so we'll go try to deal with Unbound. I'm trying to remember which back alley it is that we need to hit up, but I mean, there's only like 4 of them, so if we don't hit the one the first time, we'll go again. We'll go to the next Um, I think this is the one I need to go to. I mean, if not, there's only 2 other locations, so we'll just go with that. Oh, we're gonna get attacked. I think we're about to meet T face to face. We've been doing so much for D and K. I think we're about to run into D face to face now. Yep. See, here we're about to finish up this. Of course I need to be dead first. I mean, yeah, he probably should have, but he didn't, so he's gonna get what he deserves. Allison stole. And I only had to take out 1 trap. That's it. There we go. So what does this mean? I wish you would say I need your help. I ask that you stay as a friend. Yeah. 7 loves us. It's fine. It's fine. I like having 7 in the party. It's fun. Okay, so 7's free. Um, I don't think you can trigger this particular part of 7's quest until he's wearing the boots from Antigua. I don't know why that is, but one time I ran dinner and just couldn't get it to trigger at all. And then I found the boots and I put them on the Zephyr and then finally triggered. And I was like, oh, okay, well, sure. So But as far as Severin's companion quest goes, that's it. That's all she wrote, buddy. You get rid of the crows, and he's good. Now, I'll go back to trying to figure out which one of these is the right alley for the Unbound quest. I should really know this by now. I've only done this a million times. No, it's not this one. Okay. Maybe this one. The routing for these is so weird. They make you take strange paths. Now we're gonna get attacked. Oh, looks like Dave's lieutenant is here. Yeah. Thanks, Yuri Lowenfeld's friend. Who's actually just Yuri Lowenfeld. He is like almost every NPC in this game. Like tertiary character, random rogue henchman. It's all Yuri Lowenfeld. Oh, we got the directions for the hideout. Look at us. I mean, I guess we were hired to track down Dave. I don't really remember that exactly in the wording of the. Okay, y'all can move. That's where D is. That is such a stupid routing for something that is actually not that far. Honestly. Is this? No, this is not the right one. Because we can walk right in. I mean, there are corpses, but this is not the right place. I feel like everybody is waited until today to mow their lawns because, like, I can hear like 3 of the neighbors mowing their lawns. And I did our lawn this weekend. I did half of it on Saturday and the other half on Sunday because we can only do, because it's battery powered, I mean, 2 batteries. And since we have like a really big like side/front yard, um, I went and did that one first, and then I did the backyard yesterday. So like Saturday I did like all the mowing, and then yesterday I did the rest of it, and it's kind of nice because the weather was cool, but it was just like who is like waiting until Monday afternoon to lose their yard in a time where we're like being advised to shelter at home like pretty regularly, like honestly. Oh, we are totally under attack. Oh my goodness, what? Bandits. Murder them all. Devon's over there. Let's go over here and kill some archers. You bastard, you stunned me. Okay. I guess everybody's dead now. I don't know who's attacking me. I don't remember if it's a quest related or anything. Yeah, Dinnerham, so Dinnerham has a lot of like creeps, so yeah, sure. Why not? A trap got triggered, but I don't think anybody took any damage from it. A couple of corpses just laying next to each other. No big deal, no big deal. Just nice arrows. Is there anything up here? Nope. Just a random alleyway where we get attacked. Okay then. Thanks, Dinnerham. You're kind of full of crap. Sure. That's literally this entire map is just running around. Yeah, here we go. Notes acquired from dead or terrified adventurers have directed you to this unassuming door. The house is marked with the initials VM. Continue. There's no answer, although there's clearly a light inside. Uh, hello, I would like to speak to Vilm, madam. There's no response. Okay, I'm here to discuss the stories of Zax Kang. I'm not leaving. After a pause, the door unlocks. Discuss it. Zax. Um, your stories attract them, and then they disappear. Oh no, we're gonna witness Gax King. Gax King Unbound. That's the name of the quest. All the killing. Okay. You're not even gonna be a footnote. You're just gonna be something I killed. And you can see, like, he drops pretty nice blade, keening blade, um, and fade wall. And some potions, and that's it. He's not even gonna be a footnote when history talks about him. You're gonna be like, who? Gax King? Who's that? Never heard of him. fake news. Okay, but yeah, so that's taken care of. Now, next up is we're gonna do the ransom drop. Finish that out for Ignacio. And then, ooh, sorry. And then we'll go to Ban of West Hills. The state finished up, I think, Slim story. I like how he charged just 10 sovereigns for it, too. Oh, that's right. There's only one entrance and exit to this particular place. Okay. Oh, I guess before we go to the Ban of West Hills, I guess we'll have to take out the. Here's the ransom drop location. Let's take care of this. Oh, I don't even feel bad about killing these guys. I work for Hal. You should never feel bad about killing house soldiers. They all kind of suck. Ooh, snotty, ain't ya? Anyway, so that's done. We'll go here now to Dee's hideout. Hopefully we won't be attacked all the way there, because that would be stupid. Of course. Oh no, wait, good. I think it was basically like a thieves guild. Like opposing factions. Oh, okay. I want to get my hands on a copy of Oblivion and play it. I talk so much shit about Bethesda, but I love the Elder Scrolls games, Oblivion and Morrowind and Skyrim are the three that I've played, and I've enjoyed all of them so much. Okay, and we will go. this is like the real like last one before we have to crack down and do things in pretty much a line. So let's go take care of this real quick. Okay. Hold off on the lever for just a sec. Like, we can't go past this part, so. Oh, look. House Duelist wasn't very good. Just fighting in the wine cellar. No big deal, no big deal. No, not my doggo. I like how it was like pretty much in front of the door, but everybody ran around it without setting it off. Like sometimes, like the routing for the NPCs is really good, and sometimes it's just sad. I like how mages are supposed to be like kept in the tower, but this is just like a random mage just being like kept by this particular house. Like that that's not supposed to happen. It does happen in RLA, but it's not supposed to happen in Ferelden. Like, who does that in Ferelden? Like, no. Okay. And then we'll go to the marketplace. Well, I hate to say it, but it was obviously a trap. I mean, it makes sense, but we'll go talk to Slim. He wouldn't set us up like this. He better not, anyway. Ugh. Yeah. Look at that. Honorable thief. So we got our 10 gold back at least. And he'll be back in a little bit, which is fine. We will go to the tavern to go talk to, go finish up the uh, interest party stuff, and to talk to Ignacio for the last time, pretty much. Yeah, no, done with that. Okay. I think the only thing else we have left is the correspondus interruptus. Yeah. Okay. So I think that is. Let's take a look at our. Yeah, let's take a look here. It's probably here under plot items. We need one more love letter. So hopefully we'll find that in the in Hal's estate. Ah, look what we got. We got some okay gloves, but um, but the boy wasn't there. Yeah, I mean, of course. Um, so are we done with? You willing to talk straight with me now? Who contracted all the assassinations? Um, was expecting to be double crossed. I like that I'm a better ally than Logain is a patron. um, any chance I can join the crows? My business is done here. So we finished talking to the crows here. Ignacio and his buddies, they head off. So like this room is like literally there's nothing in it now, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Um, okay, so let's go. Let's go see Cesar. I think all that's left is the Arl of Denerim stuff. Then that'll lead us directly into the alien unrest. So we're getting there. Getting to endgame. Hi, Cesar. Master Ignacio mentioned your special stuff. It's actually a pretty nice dog. Some plans. I mean, it's pretty decent stuff. With gravity trap, this device feels astoundingly heavy, yet lifting it takes no particular effort. When triggered, this trap pulses with waves that pull nearby creatures back to the trap every few seconds. Friendly fire possible. So, these items help make stuff from Awakening, so it's not really worth it to buy it now. Um, we will buy the rest of his herbs though. I want to sell some stuff to him. Oh, let's go to Wade because I've got that dragon scale. Not a drag scale, but a dragon scale, and we'll get him to take care of that. That's one thing I forgot. Excellent. Good. But I want to leave. Maybe. I have some dragon scales. What can you make with it? Make the dragon bone plate. Haran, I love you, and I love Wade too. You guys are great. Bye. They make me happy. They bring me joy. It's hilarious. But we're not welcome there anymore. At all. Haran will not talk to us. Look at that massive dragon scale. 50% fire resistance. I mean, it's a nice. Just okay. Slim will not be back until after we do the stuff at our house stuff. So let's go rescue Anara, shall we? You can see like the band's house is no longer there. Everything else is still here. Like these hideout stays up there. The ransom drop location stays there. The alleyways. Oh no, wait, this one disappeared. I guess because we killed Gax King. That's the Royal Palace. So let's go. Let's go do this, shall we? Okay. Eventually. Okay, so we've made it to the Earl of Danaren's estate. How is here? What's the crowd gathered for? I'm not putting on those stupid uniforms. I feel sorry for these guys. They did all that work and they haven't been paid. Oh, good. Good. We can't go in the portcullis despite the fact that that's where they came from. Nowhere to go. So we just have to pick up what we can and run through. And Arlena will stay with us. She's pretty good about that. We'll be alright. You're dead. That is pretty easy. This place is so nice. Ugh, can't believe how nice it is. Like, yeah, it's a little overrun, but how big it is. And it's a garden for the estate. You just know, like, this was what some of the large estates look like in, like, cities like, I don't know, London, Paris, uh, before they, like, um, became modern. Where they are now. What? Nah, we won't. Let's go. Sure. We're not putting on the uniforms. We have to wait here. Yeah, because some knife ear. I really, really hate the racism in this game. Like, this world is so awful, and then you're gonna add racism on top of it. Okay. Where Grey Warrens possess the right of conscription, they may draft anyone into their ranks without question, from prince to lowly commoner. This is not always done without consequence, however. That's why you always want to be careful with using the right of conscription. Sometimes it can come to bite you on the rear. We're almost done, and then after this we'll do Awakening, because it's cool. I like Awakening, and then we'll do the after we do this and Awakening, we'll do at least Witch Hunt. Maybe we'll do the Golems of Amaranth. That's always fun. Yeah. Where's Lenora? Let's go then. I think we're good. Oh, they were off duty and I interrupted their break. I don't really feel sorry though. And they're all going to be like Denerim soldiers or house soldiers because this is the Earl of Denerim's house. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry you get blood all over you, Zephyrin. Thanks, Morgan. You froze me too. I want to blame her, but I can't. Not really. Okay. It's like another storeroom. This is the armory, and there's nothing in it. That's pretty appropriate for what's going on here. Let's go. Come to murder more. I know, Morgan, right? It's so easy. Oh no, no doggos. Doggos are so good. Yeah, sure. Once we're not frozen. Poor Sten, he took a lot of damage. Oh, look, a book. Another chapter about the First Blight. Talking about the griffins. Man, it would be so awesome if we had griffins. That dog is dead, and it is kind of just hanging out in the air. That's freaky. Take can unlock that door. We also can't unlock this door. Ugh. Okay. How do I know you're really queen and R? Um, great, now what? No shit. Alright. I love how sarcastic she is. You stay here, Erlen. I think this is supposed to be like a trophy room or something. It's a couple statues of Andraste, some of Mabari, and we've got like deer heads on walls and some walls and stuff. This is a library. It's a note about Guerin, which is where Logain is from, and actually he is the Terran of Guerin. This is another dining hall, and I think this is like the private family dining hall. Mm-hmm. Somebody was doing something he was close to. The treasure piles. This is like a sitting room of sorts. And this is personal room. Book about Antiva. Okay. And a chest of documents. Ooh. Grey Warden documents. Papers bearing a Grey Warden seal. The text is gibberish, probably encoded. So we'll gladly take that. Looks like the quest was updated. Let's take a look at that real quick. You found the queen, but she seems to be trapped in her room by some kind of magic. She says that Hal has been able to enter and leave at will, so he must have some answers. Find Earl Hal and get him to release the queen. Uh, this is from Crime Wave. And left after disastrous last tip, you may show up at a later time. So, um, you've, okay, so that's really interesting, right? Sort of. Jordan. He kills the man and then drags his dead body into the cell. Clyde just backs up like, Impressive moves there, old man. How large of force did you bring with you? How did Arl capture you? Where's Hal? What are you doing here? Why don't you come with me? So I still have his papers, and I never got to ask him about it, but whatevs. Cool. So here's your garden, just murdering people. No big deal. Oh shit. Torture chambers. I hate torture chambers. Torture doesn't work. It's not great. It's actually kind of bad. And pointless. Good. We've got plenty of time. Oh, weather is so nice today. Love it. So tonight, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull out like our fire pit. It has like a grill attachment, and we're gonna use that to cook dinner. So instead of like, yeah, we're at home, we're quarantined at home, but we're still in the vicinity of the property, so we're not like stuck inside all the time because that crap gets old really, really quickly. Oh no! Grease trap got triggered. It was my fault. I did it. all the murder. Need a key for that. Sleep some guards. We're gonna make sure we loot everything we can find here. Just everything. I love it. It's so sunny and warm today, like super bright and everything. If I could actually see the stream, I would just stream outside. But it's kind of hard to see with the sun as bright as it is. So lots of doggies. Okay, so you want to be a guard? That's fine. Be a guard. Would you be able to sleep in barracks in a dungeon with people being tortured? I don't think I could. I don't think torture is great, and I don't think I would be able to sleep anywhere near where I knew people were being tortured. I don't think I could work for dudes who tortured people either. Like, it's kind of like one of those things where I just, no. And yet there are people who are okay with that. I mean, and more power to them, I guess, but I couldn't do it. If I'm not somewhere ambiguous, oh, there are people hanging upside down, or hanging from the ceiling, and just cannot. Sure you can. See? Not absurd pace. It's perfectly acceptable pace for murder. I mean, look, there are people hanging from the rafters and bodies that have been flayed. Oh, poor baby. We'll get you out. Not unless your fathers are all even. He didn't send me. I'm Clyde here for the rightful King Alistair. Also, could you not refer to friend as bastard? Why was Earl how torturing you? Will your father side against Logan at the Lance meet? Yeah, no, I don't blame you, Austin. Poor guy. Okay, so that's fun. It's fun. We got that guy free. Um, yeah, so that's the thing. It was a little area. It's obviously it's collapsed down. So. No, we shall not compete for points. Never. Just kill it. Okay, so we got a key to the lower prison. That'll help us out. What do you mean retreat? Were you at Ostgard? You're free to go now. Go somewhere safe. Well, you just released a crazy man. So that's a thing. Oh, look. It's an elf. Oh, Urian died months ago, dude. The king is dead as well. Okay, who's in his place? It's fine, Solus. Yes, his name is Solus. 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 It's Solis, not the other Solis. So, Solas. So that's gonna help us later. Okay. Yeah, it's making us save. Because this is where we need to go. Okay. Really? Uh, See, I know your game, no more words. I'm here for Nora. Our game's planned. Start talking. He's not going to tell us. Um, I mean, he must know that we're here for Nora, but let's just kill him. No, no, I think not. Oh, poor Zevi Pooh. He got blood on him. How bad. Okay, so we've got keys. Um, so I think, yeah, so the shield on Nora should be done. Mm, yeah, probably should have stabbed you more. I, his his greed and ambition, I don't understand why it was so bad. Like, he went so far as to go and kill uh, Taryn Kuslin to take over Hayek, right? And then, no, I took the key off his body, so it's fine. So he kills Taryn Kuslin, and then he, then he sides with Logan, and they go ahead and they let Kaylin die, and then and then he comes and he takes over the Earl's estate here in Denerim, and it's just like, why? Oh, who are you? Uh, who are you talking about? Oh, this motherfucker. Was his name Jowan? What do you want me to do? Heart and Mark. He's a little crazy. He's not all there. He's, I think he's been without Lyrium this entire time. Okay. And then, oh, hey, look, it's Vaughn. Okay, so, oh, Urian, Dad, and Oscar. Who? Okay, so, a landsmate has been called, and I need your voice. Very well, you can go. Hope not. Zagran didn't like that. Not that I blame him, because Vaughn Kendalls is an awful person. Ah. So, the alienage did indeed have, like, an uprising against the Arl of Denerim and his son, because he tried to, um, like, he tried to kidnap a bride on her wedding day. Actually, two brides. Him and his friends stomped into the alienage and kidnapped two brides on their wedding day before they could get married for his own amusement, basically. So, yeah, he's kind of an awful person. So we got the key off of him. So like I should have left him there. It would have made Zephyr happy, but it's easier to win Zephyr's approval back. Just let go. Bars, ingots of silver and gold, tangible things that he can use as money. Okay, this is like the third time you've put that stupid tip, and I don't really need the tips, but it's fine. Okay, so it's gonna ask us like to auto save. let's go ahead and just actually save. Look at it, Nora! Why are you just like that? Right. Okay, so you freed Queen Honora from the room in which she was imprisoned. She has put on a guard uniform and will be leaving with you in this disguise. Get the queen out as quickly as you can. So, like, we've got this missing action quest. This will tell us how we found the missing veteran Rexel, been driven mad from torture and imprisonment, but is now free. You should report back to the chanter in the market district for reward. Good tortured noble. You freed Osman, the son of Ban Sigurd, from our house torture room. Sigurd might appreciate being told about this. And then we've got Lost Tempo. Deliver Emmeric's signet ring. Emmerich gave you his signet ring. He wants you to give it to his sister, Ben Afstana. So literally, this is the only one we haven't done, and that's in the Alien Edge. And that is, we'll finish that up in some repairs. So, yeah, yeah, this is bad. Hmm. We can attack or we can stand down and say you don't know the whole story. So let's go with one. Let's killing them just reinforced Logan's lies about me. Yeah, no, you can totally arrest me. That's fine. Okay, so the Kokari Wilds extends far to the south of Coralvin, stretching into the uncharted frozen wasteland. It is a dangerous place, supposedly filled with witches, barbarians, and monsters. The witches is true, the barbarians are true, and the monsters sometimes. But yeah, the Chasen are all over the wilds. And of course, Plymouth and Morrigan are from the wilds. And then monsters are what you make of it. Right now it's filled with Darkspawn, so yes. So after every blight, So yeah, we got captured. We got captured. And like we surrendered, sure, but we got taken for a dragon. It's true. But it's just us. Since we didn't take Alistair with us, he's good. So and I really like that model of Honora since it makes her look definitely more like Locane. And it definitely makes her look way more regal than her normal model does. But it's kind of jarring when you see her look like that and then you see what BioWare did and you're just like, you guys could have done so much more. You could have done so much more. If you could have made an effort to make the Queen of Ferelden look way more queenly. But then I look at what they did to Celine. It's just like, y'all could have done better. Poor Dragon Man. Oh, I keep forgetting about this. I killed a friend in hell. Um, I will actually wait because there's only one of me. Hmm. Alistair will come for me. Well, Morgan will probably come too. Um, okay. I'm not sure what happened, but okay. Where's uh not house shield. Merrick shield? Or Kalen's shield? And then we're gonna quickly update Alistair's stuff real quick. Okay. Does he doesn't have any other spots, okay. Except, oh man, I've not played a Whale 5 ever, so this will be fun. He just said, darn it. That's so cute. But yeah, when you tell him who will come. Oh gosh. Okay, so the choices are attack or let Alistair bluff. So let's see what Alistair's bluffing skills look like. Let Alistair talk. Let Alistair answer. Nice bluffing there, buddy. That's a good little alley fool. Oh, that's the front door. Not that door. Have Alistair lie to her. That is kind of dumb. Like, who puts ballista inside? Okay. But it has been so long since I played a warrior, like super dumb long too. So I think Alistair's doing a pretty damn good job by himself. Okay, so that's where we need to go. There's all this. So we're gonna head over there to get him, and then it's on, like Donkey Kong, my friends. Oh wait, this is the armory. Or at least the weapons closet, not the armory. I don't know, it's the regulars armory. Okay. So it's like, it's nothing fancy. You do have to go through the kennel. Get them dogs, Alistair. Get them, buddy. Let's go. Get them, Alistair. Oh, this is important. Yeah, no, I don't blame you, dude. Clyde! You came for me, Alistair. We're gonna we're gonna go back to Clyde because I don't like playing warriors anymore. Now, let's go a murdering, shall we? This is this is the officer's armory, and that's the regular one. So they're side by side, but the officer's armory is obviously nicer. You didn't need that head, it's fine. Actually, I'm kind of glad that I chose Alistair to be the one to come get me because I couldn't imagine trying to do this as a mage. It would be difficult. You got a problem with not being alive anymore. I would say sorry, but I'm not really sorry, so cool. That'll be important later. But yeah, no, this is it. Okay. And we're gonna go out again. Oh no! We broke a statue. Oh no, that's awful. Hey, Cat Beaton. What guards? Just you, buddy. I killed everybody else. I killed everybody else. There are no guards. The sister's still safe. We wouldn't do anything to the poor revered mother. I think I killed everybody, but I guess we haven't. I mean, no remedy to that, of course. All these keys. Collect them all. Okay. We'll go back to the Isle's house now. I mean, that's it. That's for Draken, and that's actually the that was actually a different way than I normally do because I normally have Alistair in my party with me a lot. So it's normally they arrest Alistair and the warden, and then you both wake up in the cell, and then you like bust out. But I decided to like try to like bluff my way through, so it's cool. It's whatever. I mean, it's hilarious. Stin did not approve the fact that we surrendered, so we'll have to fix that. But I'm not particularly worried. We've got Stin. I mean, Seven was like, we could just kill. We've killed. Like Seven and Morgan were both like, we've killed everybody else. Why are we surrendering? Why? Stop. No. And I'm just like, I'd rather try to play nice at least for once. Well, hey guys. Bye. Love Megan Stan. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't. Let's go. problem with Sten is he's so stern. He's so stern. Let's go to... We'll go to gifts. Let's win. That's Alistair, Ogren. Yeah, Sten is not pleased. Here, have a pretty tip. He didn't care for that much. Have a ruby. Or that. Okay. Have a thoughtful gift. Thank you. There. You're so cute. Ugh. Why did I decide to play dwarf? I have no idea. Because, I mean, I didn't even play female, so I couldn't even romance him. Oh, because I wanted to do something different. That's right. I'm done. Here, Ogren. Yeah. Just give Ogren booze, he'll love you. That's literally how you play this game. Give Ogren booze, he will love you. Okay. Hi, I'm back. Um, it's good to see you're alright, Amora. Yeah, no, can he still take the throne without you? Mm-hmm. And what about Alistair? to keep your enemies close, your friends close, and your enemies closer. Why do you think she's trouble? And she's single now, right? Mm, are we planning to depose her? Maybe Alistair should marry Nora. Mm-hmm. Oh, Alistair. I got some work to do. Okay, look, you're marrying Nora, so I don't care. I have another dream about the arch. I think you probably will. Well, we know that already, sweetheart. But yeah, no, yeah. Question. Why have you remained a Templar if you hid with the Chancery? Um, oh, I don't think I've ever seen you wear it. So this is where you deflect questions with humor, right? Oh, wait, and what's the real reason? Uh, I do really want to know, yes. What did you enjoy about the training? Or Mars? I miss it. They can be rebuilt. Okay. So that I don't think we can trigger him into um, marrying Honora until we talk to Honora first. So let's talk to Honora. Yes, Mama. Why should I support you? Are you proposing an alliance? Why not simply marry Alistair, the best of both worlds? True. I think I could convince him. I'll speak to him more. I mean, it can't hurt, right? Alistair getting married. Get over it, dude. Oh, buddy. Yep. Uh, do you think you could back out? I think you should marry Honora. Look at his face! Yep. Okay. Wait. So, the first option is persuade. I think this is the best compromise for peace. 2, persuade. She can rule while you lead. It's perfect. 3 is cunning. It's the smart move, and I think you know that too. 4, you'll do it because I tell you to. Or 5, perhaps I'll tell her no then. 5 is a no, and 4 is a no because 4 basically is like, you're going to do it because I tell you to. And we don't want to do that. That's like, um, but it is a smart move, and Alistair knows it's a smart move. Uh, but 2 is also good. I mean, all of the other options are good. Let's go with 3. Mm, yeah, let's go with 3. Poor Alistair. Okay, nope, y'all are getting married. Do, 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 do. Uh, That's the first time I've actually ever gone this far. He's agreed to return. Marry Alistair and you have my. No, we're good. You don't look very happy for Bride. See, part of me feels a little sorry for Alistair because Honora is very, very tricksty, but I think I persuaded Alistair and Honora to marry. Um, you did want me to get Honora on our side, didn't you? It's actually harder to convince Alistair. What do you think he's done in the village? I'll go with. Yeah, no, I already spoke to him. I'm so sorry, Alistair. I really am. Okay, so here's the funny part. Like, we've just set up Alistair to marry a woman who is older than him. Honora's a good 4 years older than him because she's like not much. She wasn't much younger than Kayla. Are these your papers? Ooh, what else? Ooh. Did you know Duncan very well? Uh, what are your plans now? You're going alone? Shouldn't I go with you? Okay, can you tell me more about the wooden? Mm, how many wardens are there? Have you ever been to the fortress in Weishaupt? How were the wardens funded? Why has it been so long since the last blight? I don't think I pressed the wrong one. Tell me about the wardens. Yeah. Why has it been so long since the last blight? Okay, that's all. Okay, so that gives us way more information about blights and darkspawn and all that other good stuff that we didn't know completely at first. So let's go to the alien, shall we? Oh wait, can we talk to you about the alien? Are you from down there? Okay, so yeah, she just won't really talk to us that much. Fail. Only 'cause it's you, babe. Only 'cause it's you. Oh, you know what? Let's go to our room and see Morgan. I'd like to ask you something. Mm. See, she was supposed to come. I'm surprised she's not. Like she didn't. It was a weird glitch that it was only Alistair. So. But whatever, it's fine. We made it through. Okay. Um. we're good. There we go. I'd like to talk to you about something. Nah, we're good. And it's so cute. Ugh, I'm gonna have to do a romance, a playthrough where a romance her, just because she's so adorable. Okay, so we need a party. Um, let's do Liliana, Wing, I like having a family party. He's very quiet. It is 3:46. Okay. Actually, didn't take quite as long, but I mean, like, the time is just flown. So it's like, I don't know if, we definitely won't get through the alien mansion time. We'll get through a few quests, but not all of them. There's so much to do in the alien mansion. Like, there's the orphanage, and so we'll still have at least one more. Like the next session will probably be in the alien mansion. I mean, that's fine. I like the alien mansion. Well, no, I don't really like it, but it's definitely interesting. Yeah, I think that's the word I want. Come on, you can do it. Alrighty. Alrighty. So let's see. Um. Okay. So the last of the letters is probably um. Okay. So that's great. All right. Why? Do you know a Templar named Enric? When was this? What's wrong with your friend? Clarion did this to him? Why doesn't he stop taking it? Okay. Why is the cathedral closed? Okay, yeah, I'll come back later. So we got one of the last codex entries, which is interesting. Yeah, we've got like only 4 left for the religion. We've gotten all the creatures. The last one we needed was the dragon. Um, we've got like 10 more of history and culture. I don't know if we're gonna um, fill that out, but we got quite a bit. I was surprised. Um, we're only missing 1 character. Did we hear reordering? I think this is supposed to be reordering. We've got a lot of the entries in books and songs. Most of the notes. And all of the quest related things. Not all of the spell combinations or the controls because we haven't played every class. So it's fine. This is actually pretty thorough code entry. I haven't had this much in a while. Let's go to sorry, let's go to the mod mobile Sorry, my throat is kind of dry when I'm talking a lot. Sometimes it's easier to clear my throat or get my voice dried out than other times. Let me see where it's going. I just want to sleep. It's fine. That's the one we took from what's his face? Um, How? Yeah, this honestly is where I wasn't so worried about money. It's not like I'm exactly hurting for it, you know. That's good. Well, before we start the last part, like go to our and everything, we'll pop in a camp. Um, is it this warehouse yet again? Because we've been in this warehouse like 9 times. Oh, that's right. It's this. Okay. Oh, a shield. Oh, then some of this stuff is crap, but oh, map of the Enderfell. And that's it. Now let's go to the Noble Tavern and go talk to a couple of nobles about things we saw in the house, or I'm sorry, the Earl of Dunham's estate, where Hal had taken up. Okay, there's Sigurd. Mm-hmm. Yep, I would have no man suffer Earl Hal's hands. I want you to speak out against him. That's cool. Thank you. You keep doing that. I was asked to give you this, so I can give her a mark screen. Mm, he needs your help. Um, he's in the dungeon of the Earl of Denham's estate. I didn't quite tell her what he had asked me to tell her because honestly, he's he just needs help. Okay. Okay. So let's. That's cold, but he's not wrong. He's not wrong. He's Brendan Howe was not a nice person. Anyone. That's right. Right. I feel so sorry for you. I'm not here for handout. I'm a Grey Warden. I didn't know the Westfield had fallen. I'm sorry. Yeah, you should probably think like game for that. You'd probably not have lost both of your sons if he hadn't been shit. What else do got? Just him. I mean, it's the same, right? Alright, so we did that. I guess the only thing really left for us is to hit the alienage to finish up some of the other stuff. Is Slim back? I don't think he is. Hello, child. Up, stand. Yeah, let's go. Hmm. Okay, so we're gonna go into the alienage. Thank you. We've explored everywhere else. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's go to camp. Just save the whole of the alienage for Wednesday. I'm hoping that we can trigger Wynn's backstory, so we can do her companion quest real quick, because she's the only one whose companion quest we haven't done yet, which is not great because I love Wynn so much. Like out of the mages that you get, she's my until we get to Inquisition, and then we have Dorian, who has been my favorite because he's Dorian. So I keep thinking about like, oh, who shall we romance in the next one? Like this one we've romanced Morgan, who is not a normal option, for me anyway. Like I don't normally romance her, I normally romance Alistair. And in two I normally romance Fenris. So I have romanced Isabella and Meryl. And uh I romanced Anders. I didn't approve of it. His romance. It has more to do with Anders as a character than the romance route, which I mean the romance route is not that great, but Anders as a character is kind of. I like him in Awakening. I really do. Yeah, no, we're good. Let's see personal. Care to join me in my tent? Get in the tent, woman. Oh no, she's so. It's really cute. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, if you keep her happy, she's adorable. Oh, it's so ridiculous. How did I not know that Morgan was such a cute little witness? Uh, what have you been thinking about? Um, That's nice. Mm, you're a good friend too. Yeah. Yeah, sort of. Now I feel guilty about making him marry. I mean, plot-wise, though, it's great. When? Like, that's nothing. There's gotta be, I can't remember what it is else that you have to do to trigger it, because I've given her, um, why did the spirit choose to help you? But I've never experienced that before. Do spirits watch people like that?
Guarding me, for want of a better word.
You mean it protected you?
There were times when I was in the Fade that it seemed to stretch forth to shield me, keeping me safe. And I think it gave me strength in my most terrible battles, Ostagar being one of them.
And also in your fight with Petra's demon.
I don't know why I was chosen. Perhaps it knew that there was something more that lay in store for me. I like to think that I was given a rare chance, and I'm going to make the best of the time so generously given to me.
I'm glad you think traveling with me is worthy of your time.
I will not lie motionless in a bed with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. That is not the death for me. And so I will fight alongside the Grey Warden, and help prepare him for the task that is yet before him. So you had better listen to me, because I swear, if I should fall before the end and you don't seem to be doing things properly, I'll get up again to give you a good finger wagging.
All right, I'll hold you to that promise.
You know, I think you'll be all right, even without my help.
Gwen is so good. She's such a good mage mother. She really is just like the mage mother slash grandmother of the group. I don't think she's actually even all that old. Like, she says she's old, but I don't think she is. Now, let's do this real quick. Interestingly enough, the elves, the Dalish don't for toxins, for poisons. They just ask for like all the other stuff for like traps and potions. So that's cool. I need some rounds for the circle. Have some novice. Have some journeyman. Expert. We could go master. And then we'll go some coins for our insights. 30 solid. Like I said, this is how you bolster up your armies. Four. We'll do one. 5. Okay. That helps all of them. Come on.
You are good to your troops, Warden.
Sure. Let's dump that in willpower. I'm forever running out of stamina. And pop that into Bard. Here. Let's talk to Win again.
What's on your mind?
Is there something we can do to cure you?
Cure me? What, am I sick now?
Innocence?
Even you know that you cannot cure the dead. And I'm not the only one dying. You are too. I'm just more efficient about it. Ah, child. Your concern is heartwarming. But death comes to everyone, and it is not something to fear.
So you're not afraid?
People fear not death, but having life taken from them. Many waste the life given to them, occupying themselves with things that do not matter. When the end comes, they say they did not have time enough to spend with loved ones, to fulfill dreams, to go on adventures they only talked about. But why should you fear death if you are happy with the life you have led? If you can look back on everything and say, yes, I am content. It is enough.
I think it depends on the person you are.
Ah, human nature. You are right. Some people will never be content and will always want more. I think I've led a good life, a full life, and I, for one, am not afraid of death, whatever it may bring. They say that when you die, your spirit travels through the fade and returns to the Maker. And after that, we'll see, won't we?
Well, I'm a dwarf, so no. I mean, you might. You're human. Okay. One more time.
What's on your mind?
Do you have any regrets at all?
I try not to dwell too much on the mistakes of my past, of which there are many. I would go quite mad if I did that. But I do have one regret. The greatest misstep of my life, made even more grave because it had dire consequences for someone else.
Tell me, am I meant to feel bad?
Years ago, I was assigned as mentor to a lad, Anarin. He was my first apprentice. Anarin was an elf, raised in one of the elven alienages, and he was very mistrustful of humans, especially humans in authority.
I can see how this could be troubling.
What Anarin needed was time. Time to get used to his new home, time to emerge from his shell, so we could build a rapport. I gave him no such time. I was young and arrogant. He is a mage, I thought. He needs to grow up and act like one. I expected too much from him, too quickly. I gave no consideration to his origin or his feelings, and he retreated further from me. All I could think of was how stubborn he was, how he was throwing away all his talent and his potential, just to be difficult.
Was he talented?
Oh, very much so. Sometimes I would catch him practicing on his own, but if I asked him to show me what he could do, he would freeze up or fumble terribly. You cannot plant crops in the cold, wintry ground. You cannot teach a student who is closed off and unresponsive. Patience is what is needed, and I learned that too late to help him.
What happened to Anarin?
Anarin ran away from the circle one night. I had berated him over some trivial, ridiculous matter that I no longer remember. I drove him away because of something utterly unimportant. He was a child, 14 at the time of his leaving. They had his phylactery, and they hunted him down.
Dead then.
They called him Maleficar, a mage who practices forbidden magic, deserving of death. He was a child, misunderstood and lost. I begged the Templars to tell me if he suffered, if they gave him a quick death. I got no answers from them. I was his mentor, and they wouldn't even tell me what became of him.
It's not your fault.
I should have known better. I had the best mentors. They were kind, compassionate. Why didn't I learn from them? I failed Anarin. All I had to do was listen to him. He would try to talk to me, and I would tell him to concentrate on his spells. He talked about the alienage sometimes, and the Dalish. He always talked about looking for the Dalish elves.
Maybe he did find the Dalish.
The Templars are well trained and thorough. That he still lives, it would be a vain hope. The apprentices that came after Anarin benefited greatly from the lessons I learned from him. In a sense, he was my teacher, and I his student.
See, there is a bright side.
And there it is. My story, my one greatest regret.
Fun times, right? Okay. So that is Wynn's companion quest. We will pick up from here on Wednesday. We'll do that, and then we'll go into the alienage. And then, depending on how much time we have, we will do the land meet.